and a parent of students at Musson and Van Hoosen, and it is my privilege to honor this year's Bright Idea winner. The Bright Idea goes to a person in the district who comes up with one of those ideas. When you hear it, you think, brilliant. Well, I'm here to tell you that this person is brilliant. He is a wonderful world studies teacher at Van Hoosen Middle School. The Bright Ideas winner this year is Mr. Matt Catoni. Rochester Community Schools is fortunate to have outstanding teachers. Mr. Catoni is one of those outstanding teachers and beyond. He's a think outside the box, innovative, creative, Bright Ideas teacher who created an amazing Bright Ideas event at Van Hoosen Middle School for the 7th graders. He called it Greek Week. Mr. Catoni took the Greek World Studies curriculum and came up with a bright idea that for an entire week in every single 7th grade class, students would learn about Greece and the Greeks relevant to every single one of their subjects. Mr. Catoni sold his bright idea to the amazing 7th grade staff that we have at Van Hoosen, and he made it happen. In band, the students learned about Greek music and they played Greek songs. In language arts and science and math, the kids learned about Greeks and their influence on our world today. In art, they learned about Greek artists. In design and technology class, those kids designed and fabricated life-size chariots. It was amazing. Mr. Catoni even persuaded the Chartwell's food service people to get in on the action. They visited his world studies class and talked about Greek food and made sure that there were Greek dishes throughout the week in the cafeteria. Now, Mr. Catoni, had you convinced Ryan, the custodian, to wear a toga, everybody would have been in on the action. That would have violated the Van Hoosen dress code, so it's a good thing. So all throughout the week, the students were learning everything about Greece and Greeks in all of their different classes. And it culminated on that Friday with an entire day of festivities and activities. The kids all came to school on that Friday. They all got together in the cafeteria and they heard that Greek music played by the 7th grade band. And they watched the movie Hercules and they answered trivia questions. And Mr. Catoni hooked up with a couple of Greek families in our community and had them come in and talk about their traditions and their cultures. And then they all had lunch, and after lunch, they went out to the Adams Field, all 270 of them. And Mr. Catoni had 8 stations lined up for these kids to experience all kinds of different Greek things. They had Greek literature and theater, they had Greek dancing, there was a science Olympiad station. Those chariots that I mentioned, they were racing those around the bus loop, and we had all kinds of fun track and field events. It truly was a great day. Mr. Catoni got the input from the PTSA and the parents and got the parents involved. It was absolutely a wonderful collaborative Van Hoosen community event, and it was all thought up by Mr. Catoni's bright idea. So the entire week positively impacted the students. Mr. Catoni took a normal curriculum about Greece and the Greeks, and with his bright idea, he made it fun, he made it memorable, and he made it exciting for all of those 7th grade students at Van Hoosen Middle School. And I'm happy to report that next week at Van Hoosen, our 6th graders are in for the treat because Mr. Catoni has come up with Latin American Week. So, Mr. Catoni, you truly are an outstanding teacher and beyond. And you are so well deserving of the Bright Ideas Award. Thank you for all of that.